YouTube? It's your boy. I'm back with another video. Make sure I hit that like button and subscribe. Shout out to everybody who's showing love and support to this channel. I couldn't have done this without you guys. So Raising Kanan season 4, episode 5. We finally figure out what happened to Famous. Season episode, probably the best episode of the season so far. But that scene of Famous's mom first seeing his body was probably the saddest scene in Power history. And I'm not overreacting, bro. Because you could see the raw emotion in just her seeing her son dead. Like, can you imagine that? Also, by her reaction, you could tell Famous's body was all fucked up. Probably some missing parts. It was decomposing. Like, it just was wild. You could tell that this was a gruesome murder. What they did to Famous was so fucked up. Because when that kid first lifted up the bed and then we can all see Famous's hands, that shit was just so nasty. On top of that, they left him under a bed in some bum-ass area. And then Kanan's reaction too. When Kanan finally finds out that Famous is dead, you just see Kanan, and this is for the first time I really see Kanan break down like this. He starts crying and tearing up. Like, this murder really hit Kanan deep. Also, you have Famous's song playing in the background, man. Yo, all these scenes really got me emotional. It made you feel like you really lost your homie, like I really knew Famous. I can't imagine Jukebox and Lulu's reaction to this situation. It's probably going to lead Kanan on to a darker path, make him even more ruthless than he is right now. And Jukebox is going to have a lot of psychological effects on them. And you couldn't help but to feel sorry for Famous's character, especially with the flashbacks showcasing what was going on in his childhood, man. This dude had a fucked up life. He had a hard life, man. Especially with his mom having to run away with him and the sister Jessica from the house because of a very abusive husband who would have killed Famous if they stayed any more days in that house. That dude had some mental issues. Let me not even say husband, probably more like a boyfriend. But this will also lead to them having to go to a shelter and Famous being very young at the time, just for safety. RP Famous, bro. And his mom's reaction on the ride back home on the bus, she just looked empty, man. Damn, bro. Famous had a tough life. RP that, man. This was a sad one.